everybody, Ken Adams, president and co-founder of P2P Labs, and I'm back at you with some more ramblings from an old telecom guy. Today we're going to move into sales. Probably going to do a number of videos on sales, so I'm not sure how long this series will be, but let me start with this one. I think I'm going to call this one the 5-feature close, cutting through the telecom clutter. I mean, let's face it, we're all in telecom and we're not selling essential oils on Instagram or, polished rocks or whatever it is you find on there that somebody else is selling. A packaged ebook on how to do gardening. I don't know. Think about something. You've all seen it. So, we've all been on the same demo, the same call, the same pitch. The prospect leans back and says, we want all the latest features: AI, omnichannel, sentiment analysis, voice to text to braille. I don't think that one exists. Anyways, I know what you're thinking. You haven't figured out how to even do call forwarding yet, Karen, or whatever the prospect's name is. Here's the reality. Most customers are using about 5 features of their UCaaS system on a good day. The rest, they're like the gym membership that they swore they'd use after New Year's, right? Sitting there, not doing anything with it. Now here's where most salespeople go off the rails. They start competing on price, racing to the bottom, playing feature bingo against the other guy, who, by the way, is also lying about having native integration with everything, including your toaster. So how about we actually improve our close rate? Simple. We stop selling everything and start selling what actually gets used. You need to speak their language. Don't speak the product sheet. Don't lead with a bullet list of features that reads like a NASA checklist. I mean, lead with use cases. If they're a small office, don't talk about real-time translation in 42 languages. Talk about voicemail to email for when they're in court, call recording for compliance, and call queues that don't feel like a DMV hold line. Number 2, identify their 5-feature reality. Ask them what they actually use now. Most will admit they're barely scratching the surface. That's your cue to pivot from all the shiny things to the 5 features that solve real problems. Call routing, conferencing, mobile apps, SMS, and maybe, just maybe, call analytics if someone's feeling wild. Suddenly you're not overwhelming, you're relevant, you're efficient, and you're different. Number 3, price isn't the problem, clarity is. If someone says the other guy is cheaper, it's probably because you haven't made your value crystal clear. I mean, clarity kills price objections. When they can see how you're solving today's pain, not tomorrow's imaginary one, they'll stop shopping you like a commodity. Would you pick a brain surgeon because he was the cheapest one on Yelp? Yeah, me either. So, anyways, number 4, stop selling unicorns. We all want to sell future-proof solutions, but you know what closes deals? Solving today's mess. So instead of promising a system that will someday sync with Elon's Neuralink, show them how they can stop missing customer calls this week. Number 5, own the close. See this all the time. People just don't do it. Ask for the business directly. Don't wait for a sign from the heavens. Based on what you've shared, I believe this is the right fit for your team, and I'd love to earn your business today. Obviously, make up your own pitch that way. It's not pressure, it's confidence with the backbone. And if they say, we need to think about it, guess what? They already were. You're just asking them to think faster. So, in closing, we're not here to compete on who can offer the most toys in the toy box. We're here to deliver real, working communication solutions that people use daily without needing an IT degree or a seance. Sell less, sell smarter, close more, and if all else fails, remind them that if price were everything, we'd be driving 1998 Corollas with roll-down windows and no AC. Thank you, and go close some damn deals, will ya? Just another rambling from an old telecom guy.